Hello there, today we'll be doing the 15th problem of the Neetcode150. So we're 10% there, almost. We're going to do same tree. This problem is about looking at two root nodes and determining if the two root nodes look exactly the same. Where they're structurally and identical and the nodes have the same values. So identical trees. So, I don't think that we need further explanation other than P should look like Q. If they're not the same, then they're false. Pretty simple. One way to do this is to build out all the whole entire tree into an array and take all the nodes and match them together. Of course, that's going to take O of n space, and O of p and n plus m time being n being the length of all the nodes of p, and m being all the nodes of q. So what we can do instead is that we're gonna just go through while we're going through the tree, we're going to determine if it's true or false as we go deeper and deeper into the tree. Right. So how this is going to work is that we're going to do a bottom-up approach again, and we're going to seek until they're not P and not Q. So basically, we hit the point where there are no more roots, and so we have these truths at the bottom. We can also check if there's no children, but that's just a lot more code. So this is a lot easier. So if P and Q, if they both exist, and P dot val is equal to Q dot val, we're gonna just return whether they were the same tree of P dot left and Q dot left, and self dot is same tree of P dot right. So we're checking if these two nodes, if the child nodes, if they are of the same tree, running through the same function again, recursion. So return false. If there's a P but then there's no Q, or if there is if one or other, and if they're not equal values, also return false. So this is all the code we need for this problem. Yeah, that's all. So run the code and submit. That's it. That's all. So anything we questionable that we can see here to ask why it works. Let's run through an example. Let's say this one. So we reached so we start at 1 and 1 here. They both exist, right? So we run the same function. We ask, is the left tree the same, and is the right tree the same for both of these? So we check the left side, and it's going to return true because both the left side and the right side is going to return true when we return the left of Q, and they're both going to be true. And we're going to be also checking the right side, and the right side are both true as well because there's no P and no Q in both sides of the two. So this is going to return true. This is also the same case, return true. And by returning these two as true, points to 1, oh, the whole thing is true. If we did a problem like this one, where we did 1, so they're equal, so then we would move down to the left side first. Let's check the left side, and the left side suggests that it's going to return true because it's a true item. However, we look to the right side, we see that there is no Q, so we're going to return false. And this side we're going to return false as well. So we have 2 false. And this whole thing is going to return false at the end of 1. That's it. That's all. That's really all there is to it, to this problem. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please comment below. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. And If there's one more, check out the link in the description below. Thank you very much. Have a good one.